Okay. Alright, guys. So yes, the Isle has continued to put stuff into Phase 2. First off, I want to cover a couple of things that I didn't get to show you. So right now, the Isle has a new update, and we actually get to have mud on the Tenanto and the Utah now. I'll show you this in the stream tomorrow. We'll be playing the Evrima update, but I want to show you guys some of the new stuff. This, I believe, is just shown from the dev blog. This is what the sleeping is gonna look like for the Tenanto. Super cool stuff. I'm really excited to see how much deeper they go with it. And I think this looks like a Dryo. It's a Dryo sleep animation, and Dryo should be coming really soon as well. But big shout out to Punch Packet sharing with us the latest development on the gore that will be coming to the game. Here we got a look at the Parasaurolophus Skull. Unfortunately, we don't got any gore to go with it like we did the Dillo Skull, but I'm sure we'll get to see that sooner rather than later. But the models for these skulls just look absolutely fantastic. I love it and cannot wait to see them in game. It's gonna be so cool. And then the real big one here, guys. We really got something fantastic with this concept art. Our first look at the behavior of the Homeocephaly, which is another herbivore. I think it's actually related to the Pachy. But take a look at this guy living in a little stump underneath a tree. And it seems that they will have burrowing as a mechanic. It's hard to say how that's actually going to come to fruition in Evrima, but I'm certainly excited to see it happen. Dondi's made some promises about being able to burrow and make like interconnected tunnels, so that sounds really exciting, but we'll just have to wait and see if that happens. This is how big the Homeocephaly will be compared to a young Tenanto, and I love this right here. This is way too good. So Homeocephaly sees young Tenanto, headbutts the young Tenanto, and KO'd. Homeocephaly, fine. That baby Tenanto ain't getting up. R.I.P. I'm not sure what we're seeing right here. Maybe this is actually nest building. I'm not totally sure. It's hard to say. If you guys got any ideas, let me know down in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear what you guys think. Now, as for what this is right here, I'm guessing it's the sniff animation, or maybe some other kind of emote, because that's another thing that we have yet to see in the Evrima build of the game that Dondi has alluded to, is there's gonna actually be like dinosaur emotes. We're not just gonna have calls like 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's gonna be like, I don't know, like a threat display or like a nuzzle animation or stuff like that to show affection. So maybe this is showing some of that. And in addition to that, there's headbutting, which is going to be a part of this species, which there will be that will be in the game. There is going to be like these fights for dominance between herbivores, which really helps add a much needed layer of depth to the herbivore gameplay, because I know a lot of us can kind of get bored with playing herbies because it's lacking that hunt element. But if there's going to be like some herd drama you gotta settle with a good fight, I'm all about it. And then here, I think I'm gonna have to move my camera one sec. Bloop. But you can see the Homeocephaly right here eating from a bush, standing on its hind legs. Not a lot to say with that one, I think. Just looks like it's eating from a standard berry bush. And oh, hey, this is what I was mentioning. This looks like this is that sort of affectionate nuzzle Dondi had mentioned before. So I think that's really coming down the pipe pretty soon. We might start seeing that stuff a lot sooner rather than later, so I'm pretty hyped. This is my first time getting a chance to analyze most of this, guys. The only thing I'd actually gotten to see beforehand was this little bit right here with the Homeocephaly headbutting a poor little baby Tonanto. And that's just hilarious. Rip. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I'm missing. Pretty sure that's all we have for right now. Updates seem to be coming a lot quicker ever since the dev team got back from their vacation, guys, so be ready. There's lots of cool stuff coming to the game. I'm pretty hyped. I hope you are too. We'll be playing some Evrima tomorrow, so be ready. And I hope you guys can join me on the Isle. But alright, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Do hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We got new videos every day. But alright, guys, love you, appreciate you, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace. Alright, goodbye, guys. Goodbye.